Okay, hi Joel.
Yeah.
So can you tell me a little bit about what happens at Guided Math?
Well, guided math is where we can either work in groups with Miss Rice over there and get some help on what we need help with, or we work individually in our group on things that are at our level. Right now, I'm working on this page, Form D, and it's fractions, and there's 5 questions, and it's adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing fractions. And yeah.
And do you feel like you can do this work independently?
Yeah.
Yeah? And what happens when you need help if you have a question?
I either ask a peer or I ask Mrs. Rice.
Okay, great. Are you having fun today, guys?
Yeah.
Narina? Lil?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, get back to work.
What have we been working on in math class? What have we been doing with fractions?
Adding and subtracting.
How does this fit into what you've been doing?
Because we're adding 3 fractions together to equal.
Okay, so you're taking these fractions, you're using what you've learned about addition and subtraction and extending it. Right? This first one was the magic square. The next one had to do with patterns. And using patterns, and then using a ruler, and then on the pattern. Solve. Okay. So the first question, your magic sum. What were strategies people used? Will?
We looked at the
How did that block help you?
gave the answer.
Well, those are whole numbers, and you were supposed to put in fractions. So
Yeah,
how did
but
the
wait, I
block?
want to say
Okay.
because
Here you go.
if this one of these, I'm not sure. Alright.
Get the answer.
Because since the block is remember when we did the equivalent fractions, we used these pieces? In the first case, this hexagon equals 1 whole. That would be the whole thing. So see the shaded pieces? You're going to take pieces that aren't shaded, and you're going to see how many of those pieces would make up how close to 1 whole that is. Does that make sense? You're going to cover these pieces like we talked about before with these pieces, and then put them in the hole to see what they equal. That's our goal. You have 6 pieces though. Oh, and you know what? I made the pieces.
You just gotta see how many of these go into that.
You're going to cover up these pieces.
But how many of these? Like,
And then you're going to put it into the hole.
1836. You have a question, Richard?
Yeah,
oh, I got it, Chad.
How many pieces are there? How kind of you want to have the answers? I'm more concerned that you understand the strategy and how
This 2.5.
I use this now.